What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. This video is brought to you by Rue. Rue is a huge fan of GTA and he produces a lot of GTA content that is really good. He's been producing a lot of GTA content on this channel, and I decided to help him out by running a bit of a promotion for GTA 5. So if you want to help us out by giving us a little bit of feedback on this video, maybe a like and a comment down below, definitely check out his link in the description and subscribe to him. You'll be automatically entered to win a copy of GTA 5 when it comes out later this year in September. And so good luck, and if you want to, enter the giveaway and you can win a copy of GTA 5. What are you waiting on? Go ahead, do it. Alright, enjoy the video.
Hey, how'd you do? I'm Iru399 on the GTA 5 chat show. Today we're going to be discussing the midnight release. Are you going? How big do you think it's going to be? What kind of stuff's going to be there? So on, so forth. I've had a bit of a discussion with Jehovah about this. We brainstorm every now and then. When I run low on topics, I kind of say, what have we got here? And he said, midnight release. All right. Apparently, this is a thing in America. Okay, I've no idea. I've never seen it over here in the UK. I've been to a couple of midnight releases. I'll be going to the GTA 5 one, but I've never heard of this happening over here. It may do. If you're in the UK, let me know, right? Essentially, when you're queuing up or whatever, if you can get inside the store, people take it in turns to play the game that's being launched, if that makes sense. So there's an Xbox maybe set up, and I think maybe a PS3. I can't remember whether he said or not. You know, you're playing there and everybody gets 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and you know, everybody kind of swaps over. That's supposedly a thing. It's just something you get for going to the pre-night, you know, the midnight release. I mean, I'm assuming that's only for big stores only, and I guess in America everything seems to be bigger than the UK. I mean, the gaming scene in the States is much bigger than it is over here, you know, in the UK. I mean, here I can go down to my local store and I say, you know, have you got this? No. Literally, you know, there's just so much they don't stock because it's so much smaller. I mean, even if you go to the middle of the cities, you get a couple of big ones, but that's, you know, whatever. A friend of mine, Big Dave, he went over to one of the biggest stores in the UK of its type, right? And this is a big store, right? Couple of levels type thing. And he went to the midnight release for GTA 4. Okay, so he went there for about 11 o'clock. He started getting a couple of bits of shopping. He was going to pay for it on his way out and get the game. Job done. Well, as he came in, there was nobody there. All right, he was like one of the only people. Like, oh, this is going to be amazing. Nobody's going to turn up. He walked around, got his shopping, and by the time he come back, the queue was right the way down the width of the store and round the corner to the last aisle. And that's one of the biggest stores in the UK. That's for GTA 4, alright? So you've got the community now is huge, okay? So I'm going to be going to the midnight release. Even though I'm not going to be buying a game from there, I'm probably going to cover it. I'm going to have I'm going to go take a camera or whatever, see what's what. I'm not sure if I'm buying a copy at midnight yet. I've got a collector's edition on order, so that's that. But my point is, are you one of these people that just love going to midnight launches? Because it's a community thing. It's not just a case of, I mean, some people say it's a bit sad, isn't it, lining up, buying the game at midnight, coming home and playing it till 6 and then sleeping or whatever it is you do. I've always looked at it as being a community thing. Alright, I've heard of someone that went through to the town nearest me for Call of Duty, right? Black Ops 1, I think it was. Now, in the high street at the time, there were two different retailers selling the same game at midnight, and they were probably about a couple hundred yards away from each other. Okay, the queues between each store linked and conjoined, and I mean, you're talking 100 yards or so of people just linked up. Alright, there's a load of stores around that'll do it, and it's just such a busy thing. It's a good time for everybody to come together, have a bit of a chat or whatever, and, you know, it's going to be good. I want to know, though, are you going to it? Because if you've pre-ordered with, let's say, GameStop, I know the most demographic is Americans here, GameStop, if you've got with them, go down at midnight, get your copy, out you go. You're guaranteed a copy. I understand that that's awesome. Mine's being delivered to me, you know, that's whatever. So I really don't know. I want to hear the feelers here. Are you going to a midnight launch of GTA 5? Can you not? Because when the game comes out you have work or whatever. What's it going to be? I'd imagine only semi-hardcore fans of any franchise really would go out at midnight to buy a copy of a game that they could easily get at like 6 in the morning, you know, whenever. So, yeah, what's your thoughts? I'm not sure if I'm going yet. But either way, I've been Iru399. Hopefully you'll click like on this video. It helps out an awful lot. Come on over to my channel. We're growing now. We're nearly at 30k, which is It's pretty big, and I mean, I'm loving this, I really am. Put a knob in the comment section for Jehovah's generosity. I thank him very much, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.